Hello. Alright, okay, there we go. Chaos is what we're playing today with our Dwarfy end of season team. What do they got? Not a lot. Okay, they've leveled up a Chaos Warrior. This is not a player I recognise, so that's nice. Oh, they've got an identical record to us. And no money to spend. Theoretically, this could be a decent game for us. And the reason I say that is that we have block and they don't. And they don't have any good skills yet, so... the strength they do have though. So that's strength and horns is their only real advantage. They're sort of quicker than us, but not a lot. You know what, technically their agility is overall better as well. It's just that, you know, they have no built-in rerolls, so that could be a problem. Let's quieten that down just a touch. But yeah, let's see how it goes. The last two games have been a draw and then a win, so feeling a little bit back onto a better kind of situation. Let's be proper dwarfs and go on offense. Slayers could be useful if they hang around. And we do have a guard and a mighty blow, so... and our runner has block. So we've got a couple of good skills in good places. Food Frenzy. Has he named them? No, he hasn't, so... his team name doesn't mean a whole lot. Oh boy, I'm sleepy. Okay. So, a couple of little... I guess now's as good a time as any to update. A couple of little updates. This is our week when we have to move. So, this is probably my last or second to last game of the week. That said, I'm actually recording these on a bit of a backlog, so... hopefully they'll kind of stretch out across the time when we're away, so... but yeah, I don't know how it'll go. Okay, so this is pretty sensible. He's trying to deny us by doing that, but if we move in here, put a guard in here, we can relatively safely hit this guy. Or I think we do it on this side. So we'll do this. Let me get the rest of the team set up. Oh, you know what he's done? He's given us a surf. Okay, so that's going to be our blitz, is going to be a surf. Or an attempted surf. Let's see. You know what? It should be on this side. No, we move everything over this way. Okay. We'll get there eventually. You need to come away. Boy, okay. He's kind of given us something and it's making me have to rejig my thoughts on the whole idea. So we, in theory, put the guard in here. So you actually want to go here. Okay, so the theory is put the guard in, hit here, shouldn't need the frenzy. Then, depending on how quickly or if we knock him down, we hit this guy, hopefully follow up, base this guy, come through for a thing. That's the theory. Extra rerolls is fine. Could I actually... maybe I should have put this guy over here, because... no, because we'd have been pushing away from our guard. So here's our first little risk because it's a 2 dice into a 1 dice. Or a potential 1 dice. Yeah, he can't really get around. So, yeah, we'll just move you up. That's okay. It's not ideal, but it's okay. The fact that the ball is down here is good as well because we have more guys blocked in over here. Okay, we're going for the full surf here. Didn't get it. Not the end of the world there. We stunned him, so we'll come back. Help protect the team. Honestly, I'm kind of okay with how everybody else is positioned. Sure hands, doing work. Okay, let's see how he attacks us here. You know, theoretically, he could stand this guy up, he'd get a 1 dice here, and then he... No, I think it's still going to be awkward to actually blitz through. I was forgetting he had guys in contact, but I don't think it should matter too much. I got so excited about surfing this guy. Which never pays off. But we had to give it a go. Okay, using a reroll that early on a non-important block is interesting. Because now everything else you do is a bit scary. Okay. Going for the elf tactics there for a second. I actually expected him to be more aggressive and try and push down and round. Okay, going after the Slayer, that's honestly pretty sensible. And he does get a 2 dice this way as well. Okay, so we didn't take too much issues from that. And we should get a couple of blocks in here. Oh, we should get more than a couple of blocks in. I wonder if he's going to move in on force. The good thing is, even if he does, we get this block for sure. And then we if we knock him over, this guy can move around to provide a lot of assisting power over here. Unless he comes in here. The nice thing about having these guys spaced like this is this guy cancels all the assists. Oh, he doesn't cancel that one actually. I hadn't noticed he'd moved that guy in. So yeah, overloading this flank, but ball is on this flank, so not horrific. Don't think there's anything else for him to do here. Okay, we're in business. So I think we move around and try and, you know, dominate this side of the field. That's a good start. Okay, do you want to get up? I don't know if I want to get this guy up or if I want to make him do the blitz. I probably just want to get him up. Alright, so where do we want to blitz? I guess we... Could move you to here. Yeah. That gives us the second assist we need to do this. That's good. That opens you up to move. If I move you up to here, I think we're going to try the Mighty Blow hit on this guy. Not protecting against this very well. Disappointing. Do we keep him in contact? Yes. But that means this is now just a 1 dice. I think we're actually going to leave him here. Well, it's a little bit risky. I haven't set myself at the best here. Could do GFIs to get over here, but that's not very professional, is it? I think we're going to do it, and if he falls over, he falls over. Okay, I'm glad I didn't fall over, because I wasn't sure if I actually believed I was going to let that go. Okay, and I am going to take the 1 dicer here. And we'll follow just to keep him locked in place. This is all 2 dice against, so just let these guys take hits, unfortunately. Now, of course, the nice thing about Beastman is he can blitz his way out of this because he gets strength 4 on the blitz. But, you know, if he does that, he's not blitzing somewhere else, so it's all good. He does have a lot of blocks he can make. I think I would happily swap a couple of guards for us, for him getting a babe. Just because it would mean that we could really dominate the blocking game. And that would be about the value, because for us, guard is only 20, so a couple of guards for 40, that would have given him the babe. That would be a very good exchange as far as I'm concerned. Even the 1 guard is nice though, so we just need to try and position him well, which is, you know, it's not going to be easy when you only have 1. You should do that block first, right? There's no reason not to. Like, he's got a Chaos Warrior block with block even, it's not even a dangerous one. Alright, what have we got? If I do this, I've got some options. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, I should have put him down. Then I could have stayed for the assist. So I do have this though. Then I could bring this guy up for the assist instead. Guess that's alright. My real problem is this guy. I can't really do a whole lot about him. I can't say that I've really played this the best. Kind of leaving guys exposed. I haven't done a blitz even. Yeah, this is not my best work. Because I can't even get him to do a blitz. The good thing is, this guy's actually not crazy exposed because this is blocking off from this guy. But yeah, that was not a really well thought out turn. I think had I have been more sensible about it, I need to remember that this team doesn't have much in the way of block. I could have stayed here. That would have given me an assist, and I could have used the guy that we moved up to actually do something useful. But yeah, we're actually reasonably well protected. He can kind of come around and do this job, but he'd have to move this guy over here, and then do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he'd be doing a double GFI again, or at least a single GFI. No, it'd be a double, because he's got half movement there. I need to ideally keep my Troll Slayers close to the Chaos Warriors as well, because we can use our Dauntless to only need 1 assist. I didn't buy in another player because trying to keep the team value low, and we're not at 100. We're not over 150k yet, so it's not spare cash per se. It's not over the limit. So I think once we get to 150 or above, we might consider it. All right, he got through our armor. So that's certainly going to free him up to attack a bit harder. Can now start bringing these guys across. But this is our little pocket of strength, so there is that. And if we kind of push up to this area, we may be able to force more serfs. Might blitz this guy. No, he's blitzing the Slayer. These rerolls don't make a lot of sense. To me, at least. I'm honestly happy just to keep this guy tied up. Very nice. We'll stay for the assist. Yeah, we'll move him away. Numbers regained. Okay, that's fine. risky am I feeling here? Don't really have a good place to go again here. Okay, now for these slightly less sensible block. Oh, you know what? Actually, let's do it this way. Let's at least go into a 2 dice if we get this. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So he can get a 2 dice on us here. Let's bring this guy here, stand this guy up, done. Then you got a blitz for a 2 dice. If we could have got this guy 1 square higher, we'd have moved us 1 square higher and then it would have been a lot more awkward, but... Oh, that's great, because now he pushes him right back into himself. Yeah, I think I'm noticing that I'm playing this a little elven, a little too elven, and I don't have the speed or agility to play that way, so yeah, I'm playing it more risky than I should. Kind of spreading my guys a little wider than they should be. What's this guy doing? He really should be coming back. So now the 2 dice presents. If our runner has a problem, we do, I guess, at least have this blitzer as backup. So ball is out. Runner is, as per usual, down. I don't think he's going to dodge out of there. Interesting. Not what we wanted. Okay, what else have we actually got on here? If I do this, I can come on through. Theoretically. You need to stay. Yeah, you can stay as well. That's what we need. take some dwarven blocks here. And we'll follow again just to keep his guys tied up. Okay. 3 stuns on that turn is very helpful. Because there are 3 stuns up near the ball as well. So I think we should, give or take, be okay to retrieve this ball and get going again. Numbers are back on even. Frees up this guy as well. Okay, he's getting some revenge in the armor breaking department here. But it's at least guys that are at the wrong end of the field, right? So I expect he's going to do this now. This is what we've been waiting for the whole half. Okay, where are you gonna push? I assume around the outside. That was madness. Nice. Okay, so now we've got that established. We do need to think more about protecting the ball now. We're probably going to do a blitz here, to be honest. So everybody else can be used as crowd control. I will use you in here. We will use you. Let's get you through first, shall we? Get you here. I think we're going to try and pick up the ball first. Because this does require a roll here to even make the block, so... Okay, this is the kind of position I wanted to be in. And, you know, like I was saying, he was having his successes on the armor breaks were coming down here, and ours were coming up here. So that was much more advantageous for us in terms of game position, if not, I mean, you know, obviously ongoing, we may have problems. And if he pushes us well enough here and gets lucky enough with his blocks up here, then we may have to score before turn 8, but definitely our plan is to score on turn 8. Rerolls are done for him, because he got very aggressive with them early, so that is a positive. Oh, felling. Was not prepared for that, but it does mean we're less likely to have to score early. So, he got it. He just got the stun there. Why must you? Okay, we can move on that. That's fine, I wanted to do that first. Let's push him this way. Because I don't want to accidentally push him into... Oh, this is not going as well as we would have hoped. Oh boy. So we're going into a 1 dice here. Okay, we finally got it. So many pushes. Yeah, we'll go this way. We need to kind of stop them having access here. Let's see. Okay, that's quite a big help. Yeah, a lot of pushing that time, but, you know, you have to be somewhat prepared for that. I did take a little bit of a risk by the fact that we didn't push and we didn't go in is a bit risky. But we do have a blitzer who is in scoring range as well, so if he gets round, we potentially can kind of save ourselves somewhat. That's nice. So I think what we're going to do is we are going to try a couple of hits here. Just in case they go badly wrong, let's at least kind of protect. So we try a hit here first. Actually, yeah, we'll follow that. And then, just because we got Mighty Blow, let's have a go at the Chaos Warrior, because getting one of those guys out would be pretty handy. Gave it a shot, and that's all we got. Barnor True Eye, scoring in traditional manner. That's what I was afraid of. We may still get him back though, because we do have another chance, because we were scoring on our own half there. Okay, let's get these guys in position. You can go back. Yeah, we ended that half with 3 rerolls, which is, I think, mostly a testament to Firstly, not being kind of greedy with our rerolls, which of course they were. Which I understand, but very risky when you have no block on the team. But also a testament to just how good dwarfs are at blocking. You could almost afford to play a dwarf team with 2 rerolls, I reckon. But of course you have those times where you have to do bad dodges and stuff like that, but it's nice to hold on to them for. We really wanted the blitz at the beginning of the next half. Although I'd rather he get a touchback now. I think you give it to... probably to Crazy Tail. Nope. I would have given it to Crazy Tail. Because you want to level up those beastmen as fast as possible. Get block on all of them. Probably could have gone with the block one first. That's sensible. I think overall you maybe would have to say that the armor breaks have maybe slightly actually gone in his favour, considering much more of our team is armor value 9 than his. But that said, oh no, you gotta move. Please. Just move one. I mean, you know, I was wrong. You can throw it from there. That's cool. Okay. Did he? I don't think he did a blitz either. So we are down a dwarf. So that means we're going to have to play a little bit, well, to compensate for that. And cross our fingers that we are the ones that get the earlier, you know, scores. Don't really have a good system for how to set up as dwarfs. So we'll go with this. Actually, we'll move these guys one out. Makes our flanks slightly more... Yeah, I like that. So yeah, let's see how we do on defense. We did what we needed to do in the first half. We took 8 turns and we scored. And... now to see if they can, you know, turn this into a draw or even a win. Or if we can hold on to our lead. Okay. I feel like we should do okay, because I feel like this is a less experienced player. So you would hope that experience would win through, but there's always that chance that they do crazy stuff and it pays off, right? So... because he's done a couple of crazy things, and the reroll usage was intense in the first half. If he gets another armor break early here and pops somebody off the field, that would actually make it pretty significant because, you know, strength does count for quite a lot here. Block is very helpful, but strength counts for a lot. Because there was a lot of blocks that we couldn't make in that first half because we're 2 die against. Oh, they're going for a very... okay. Are they going for the ultimate pocket here? Because that kind of works in our favour. Because we can just squish them in. I assume he was going to hand off to this guy. And then this guy was going to run into here and everybody... oh, he's actually going to pass to him. Well, that certainly makes us feel good. I don't know that we can really reach a whole lot, but we can certainly do what we can. Do I do this? Yeah, I think I do. So I think I'm not going to go after this guy because we just can't reach him. But what we do is we try and kind of squeeze this in and cause some severe pressure on the outsides. I think we bring our runner here. Well, it's time for us to use some rerolls, huh? Not sure how I feel about this now. What I would have liked there, perhaps, is a push and then a knockdown. Although, keeping him over here is not bad. But we'll see, we don't have a lot of backfield advantage here. We basically have this runner to potentially protect if he, like, really makes a move on us. So I'm beginning to wonder if I should have left Raggedin kind of slightly off as well. Oh, he used a reroll. That's right, he's already used a reroll. So I don't feel so bad about using our reroll. I mean, it's not great, but it's what rerolls are for. Okay, this is nice. The fact that these two guys are free. Because if we need to... it looks like he's just going to like make a giant scrum in the middle, which I think kind of suits us. Okay, push the guy onto the ball, which is good for his pickup chances. Because he can't remove both of these guys now without chain pushing. Does free up his Chaos Warrior though. Okay, blitzing in here successfully. Okay. Thick skull kicking in to keep him on the field, that is very nice. And the good thing is his front line is kind of crumbled a bit here, so we should be able to push in and actually free up some of these guys. I think we're kind of happy, like okay with his team clumping into the middle and us kind of somewhat surrounding it. Because it means if balls do kind of like bobble around and fall out, we're more likely to be able to retrieve it. Theoretically, but we'll see how it pans out. This is probably going to get a bit crazy. Okay, so he is reinforcing that now. Although we do have guard here, which is nice. Is he going to continue to burn the rerolls? He is. Now you're going to dodge. Could have potentially have moved in a guy here so that if so they could have handed off to him, like move him. Oh boy. Was not expecting that. Okay, can we get that freed up? It's going to be awkward. We do have a 1 dice here. Don't think I can make it into a 2 dice without using our runner. It's probably worth it. We should probably do this. Too many guys around you. Probably need to move you in here. Okay, hang on, I think I can do this. So if I do this... Oh, but we're knocking him onto the ball, that's the downside if I do it that way. If I do that... Yeah, I kind of have to do it this way. Okay, that I think works out okay. Because then we can get this 2 dice, which is enough to free up our other guy, who can then come around and provide the assist we were looking for here. Oh, we actually have a 2 dice there. No, I don't think we want that though. Aye, okay. Okay, so this would be, if we get Dauntless, this would be a 2 dice. I mean, it would be a 1 dice. Let's not worry about Dauntless. Let's try and get the fast guys on the floor. This is one of those games where it's just going to be absolute madness. We can run out his rerolls though, which could very easily happen because he's used his blocker already. And he keeps trying to pick up the ball. If we could use up his rerolls, then... Oh, there we go. Then I think that's going to be a big deal. If the things stay in the scrum for a little bit. Because he's going to have a turn where he starts to block or something, has a bad block, and suddenly we get to kind of get fully in control. Theoretically. The fact he's just leaving guys idle at the back, I don't like that. I think he needs to surround us. Maybe he'll do it this turn. But these guys should have been up and helping last turn. Instead he went for a 50% pickup, which he made, and then a crazy throw. This guy should get up, and this guy should get up as well. Pronto. This is one of those situations where you feel like you should come out of this situation okay, because he's not, like... he's not going through the motions that ideally you want to go through on your turn. So you feel like that should kind of keep coming back to bite him. But there's no guarantees. It's a dice game where theoretically anything can happen, so you can never be too confident about things. Okay, that would be interesting. But yeah, like for instance, like bring this guy down here, you get a 2 dice here. He didn't need it in the end, but... okay, so now he's going to come in for the 4+, I think. Okay, it went in a good place for him, but we should be able to get a good surround still. So I don't think it's fully what he would be hoping for. We've still got his Chaos Warriors somewhat kind of pinned in. I feel like we could use a little bit more support down here. That's not going to do anything. So we could kind of do with getting somebody from up here back down. Let's see, what have we got going on up here? I think we just need to stand him up for now, though. Okay, who can do something? Who can do something? I think we're looking at a lot of 1 dice. Well, that's a 2 dice. Okay, this is... okay. Let's see if we can do something here. We can't. Okay, so now we have to think... can we make this... yeah, we can. So this should be a 2 dice into a 2 dice here. That is very helpful. So the numbers are back even, unless he goes for the Apo. Which, could argue he should. Under these particular circumstances anyway. So now we do have another person to bring down. Do I bring him down straight away, or do I do something else with him on the way? I think I bring him down straight away. We have a 1 dice here, which I'm going to take next. That's fine. We have a 1 dice here, which we're going to turn into our blitz. That's excellent. We'll move him out. We'll follow. And then we'll just get next to the ball, just to be another pain. Don't think we do that. I think we've only got 2 rerolls. Let's be sensible. So I like the fact we have a little concave here. What I don't like is the fact that this is all warriors, so he can just knock a lot of this straight out of the way. But all those crazy pickups have resulted in no rerolls, so things can go wrong very quickly, as demonstrated. This is classic early chaos. So that's exactly what we were hoping for, because now we actually have the ability to potentially do some stuff. I just have to think about what I'm doing. Yeah, we can do... no, that's 1 dice still. Okay, so this is... let's stand this guy up. I'm not going to blitz with him. So we've got a 2 dice if we... no, we don't, because you're not the guard. Oh boy, there's so many... you're a 2 dice, right? You stood up? You're not a 2 dice. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm going to do this first. We'll skip it, because we have 2 assists anyway. Let's keep him heading that way. Okay, so we're on a 1 dice now. Just gonna move him up next to the ball, make it a 2 dice. We just need to clear some of these guys as best we can, although obviously they're all still kind of in the way right now. Yeah, we're gonna do this, even though it gets him in our way. We're pushing him kind of away from where he wants to be. Let's see, so... I guess we'll do this. Boy, we're gonna push this onto the ball, aren't we? And we didn't knock him over, so this could be entertaining. We stay. Okay, that's fine. That's less exciting. Let's just get you out of the way. See if we can actually grab this ball. Well, we should still be able to grab it. Oh, why? You still have a chance here. At least wait and see if we pick up the ball. We could drop it and then all your guys get up and suddenly it's still on. Very weird time to concede. I mean, I see why they conceded there, but like, I feel like you gotta give it a turn or two just to see if we actually... Like, if we get the ball and we run free at the back, then sure, the game's pretty much over. But the game was still kind of on there. Oh well. The good news is, it's experience in our Longbeards, which is not a bad thing, because the more we get that, the more we can guard them up. The more annoyingly dwarfy we get. Yeah, armor breaks are very even. He did go after our armor values 8 a lot, so in fairness, that's probably not too crazy. Well, there's not much to say about that one, is there? It was definitely a slightly inexperienced coach, and what I think once it got to the point where he could see it was not gonna go his way, he gave in. Let's level him up, and I'm going straight for guard again. We've already got a Mighty Blow, so we're going to do a few guards before we get more Mighty Blow. Because obviously against higher strength teams, like these guys are lizards, or I mean whatever really, having a bunch of guard is kind of more important than Mighty Blow. Mighty Blow will be more useful later. You know what I think we're going to do? I think rather than sign another player, because we are dwarfs, I think we are going to upgrade our stadium. I mean, you could argue it's a bit silly, but we are just playing this team for a bit of fun at the end of the season, so why not, eh? And let's see, what time are we at? I think I'm actually gonna call it a day there. I kind of almost have time to play another one, but you know what will happen, I'll go ahead and try and play another one, and it'll be, you know, like an hour-and-a-half game or something, so. Thank you for watching. I will see you for the next one. There's not much more to say about that game. It's a pity he went away. Bye for now.